What is your upline telling you? I don't know if you've ever heard the story of the preacher at the bar, but it goes something like this. So, a preacher finishes a sermon at a church, and after everyone leaves, he says bye to everyone, locks up the church, drives to the bar, right? So he's there, goes inside the bar, doing his thing, very casual, and two of his congregation members walk in. At this point, he's already had a couple of beers, a couple of shots, and as the congregation members approach him, they ask him about the sermon that he just preached. So the sermon that he just preached was actually about, how your body is a temple and how you should not consume alcohol and protect your body at all times. So then the preacher all of a sudden says, remember, do as I say. So it goes, do as I preach, not as I do. So that brings me into the story of the MLM. I know some of you guys that are on here are in MLM, and your upline is telling you to continue doing something, to continue making a list of your 50 friends and family, and do what it is that they do, and that's the way to be successful. And I actually would like to share a screen with you. So I know some of you might know this site. It's called businessfromhome.org, but pretty much they gather information on here regarding MLM production, and they pretty much share what the earnings are with what's going on. I can't see my screen here, so hopefully my face isn't covering the screen, but as we search here, I actually did this a little bit earlier, but I wanted to actually show you something on what I found. So let me reset the form, and then let's go through this. And I have 4 examples that I'm going to walk through, so you be the judge. If you're doing this in your MLM and you're deciding on what you're doing, whatever. Again, I'm not promoting any MLM here at all. I am in an MLM right now, but I'm not going to share which one it is because I have a process that I learned from some of these guys. So let's start with, again, I have 4 examples today that I'm going to go over, and this is going to be very interesting. So let's start with number 4, Roth Kip, okay? The estimated monthly $900,000, estimated for the year $10.8 million in network marketing. He is number 4. So if I was to, learn from the methods of what some of these top producers are doing, I think the number 4 guy would be a pretty good guy to learn from. And the only reason I pick him is because I researched the top 3 and I couldn't find things from them because apparently they're out of the country, so they're out of the United States, so I just couldn't find information on them. But let's do this. So what I did was, I'm going to give you a bunch of stuff here. I actually went to the Facebook ad library. So this is a whole other thing here. If you don't know what this is, pretty much Facebook has, since they had some issues, they now have an ad library, so you can actually go in there and check by any person's name, any company's name, what ads they are running. So this is a great tool for transparency, but also this is a great tool for you if you are running Facebook ads, so you could see what other individuals are doing. And then guess what? If you're gonna follow an MLM and you're gonna write an MLM ad, wouldn't it make sense to find someone who's in MLM, who is actively running ads on Facebook, and see what it is that they do? Remember, Picasso, the great artist, said that good artists paint and great artists steal. Okay, I'm not telling you to go steal. I'm telling you to go look and learn and formulate your ad based on what you learn from these individuals. All right. So again, the individual we're going to be talking right now is Roth Kip. So I pulled up Roth Kip here on a Facebook ad library, And what you find is all the active ads that he is actively running. So I believe he's out in Denmark, and I don't know what this is, but obviously you see a picture of a car, so it might be something promotional. You see something that's there, but then again, once you click on the ad, it actually brings you to his site, his website, which is right here. And his website is in Dutch, I believe. But then you hit translate if you're using Google Chrome, and it'll tell you what it is. So it says how you build a passive and scalable income with experienced multimillionaire without, let's see, what does it say? Without time for money. Okay. And then, it talks about the system. And then what's very interesting here, I haven't watched this video, but I'm sure if we watch this video, some introduction.
When they hear the sound.
Okay, we see that he's done some of the stuff. So social proof, obviously he's successful. And then it says, attention, the application deadline ends in 4 minutes and 41 seconds. So guess what you have to do? You have to apply, okay? And it says, apply now for a call. And then it brings you to another screen here where you'll probably enter all your information, and then you're going to apply to his system. So I'm not sure what this means, but whatever. So you're starting to see the process. So the ad brings you to his page, which then, shows you what's going on next, right? All right. So that was one example. So again, start to observe what is it that they do and start to apply this in your business, okay? Let's go to number 11, John Haremza, okay? So unfortunately for John, again, I did the same thing. I just go into the ads library to see if they're running anything on Facebook. Now, this doesn't mean that they might not be running something on Facebook. This just means that under this profile, John Haremza, there's no active ads that are running. He might have an ad agency that's running ads for him, or somebody else, or whatever. So, let's find out. But the good thing is I pulled up his profile, and we saw here johnharemza.com. Now, this one was very interesting because I went to his page, and the first thing that you'll see here is the top bar, get your free copy of Write Almost Right Today. So he labels himself as an author, as a speaker, as a visionary. Right there, there's an article about network marketing. You can see that he has some training, one-on-one with John. Register for a free consultation. So you contact him in order to register. You can download his books. And the only thing he has on his website is this training. So again, are you starting to see the process here? He is number 11 of one of the top earners, estimated $6 million per year. And when you go to his website, there's absolutely nothing. First of all, it's not the company website. It's not the website that the MLM gave him. There's nothing about the company on his website. And then it talks about some training. And then for you to contact him, you have to fill out a form in order to register. So what is this telling you? Okay, follow the process. If you're going and finding his information, you have to register, you have to apply in order to work with him, okay? So let's continue going here. Again, if you're having fun, if you're watching this on replay, let me know. Let me know what your thoughts are. I found also number 13, Jeff Birdie, makes approximately $5.4 million in network marketing. Again, I followed the same process, Facebook ads library, typed in his name, found his profile, it labels as public figure. Again, I couldn't find anything on here as far as, ads running. Again, this does not mean that he's not running ads. There might be running ads from another page, or he might have an agency running ads for him, or whatever the case is. But what's funny is after I went, I found his site, Jeff Birdie or Birdie.net. One tip I will tell you here is if you can get the website with a .com in your name, it's much better than .net. But again, who am I to say? I'm not in the top, what was he, number 13. So if this is working for him, then hey, Jeff, my hats to you. I'm learning from you. So here we go. We're on his site. He labels himself as a mentor. You grow me, serve you. He has his values of what he has in there. Then he has a bunch of testimonials from Australia, Canada, Germany, all this stuff. Contact him, so how you can contact him. Now this one is very interesting. I don't know if you could see this. Let me scroll down. It says work with JR, and then it says apply here. Okay, so again, what like you're seeing this, we've been through 3 examples so far, and so far is the same exact thing. They show you some information, and then if you want to do something, guess what, you need to apply. So here's his funnel, his methodology. It says apply now. So you have to fill out your name, your email, your phone number, and then why do you think you're right for mentorship. So you have to apply to be in his downline, to work with his MLM. And then again, if we go to his site, you know, he has a training thing on here. So you're starting to see how we're separating yourself from your MLM, and this is what these guys are doing. Again, just learn from what the higher ups are doing, okay? All right, this is probably my favorite scenario. She is number 36. I have actually listened to a bunch of her stuff, and I believe she is going to do very great. Haley Hobson. She is earning approximately $3.1 million per year, according to this. And she is running Facebook ads. So we found 2 people. Number 4, Roth Kip, and then Haley as well is running, whoops, Haley, oh, sorry, let me fix this here, H-A-L, it's getting a little bit late, so I'm a little bit tired. But anyways, I want to come on here every single day, give you guys the content, give you guys the resources that you need in order to succeed. So we're going to make this happen. All right, so let's check out the Facebook ads that she has, right? So here it is. One of her Facebook ads is telling you, hey, class is starting soon. This one is very good. 5 simple steps to solve any life's problems. Is she selling you a product? Okay, is she selling you an MLM? Right? Like what is going on here? Again, 5 simple steps to solve any simple life problems. 5 simple steps to solve. So you see how the message continues, you know, and then probably she's testing these to see, you know, does this work, or does this one work, or is the one here with the video work? All right, or she has another one that says there's still a spot for you in my free masterclass all about how to solve any problems in 5 steps. You in? You know, she has this other thing. And then, let's see, I see you're out there, go get her. So again, just follow the process. So you see a VIP coaching experience. And then again, when you go on her website, so let's see, when you go on her website, the first thing that you get, social downline, get started now. It's a roadmap. And guess what? Enrollment is closed. So you can't even work with her right now, right? Like the enrollment for her training is closed. Okay. So what is that telling you? She is selective on who she works with. Okay. Let me see if I can pull up one more thing. So what I've actually done, and again, this, so we looked at 4 scenarios. Number 4 earner, Roth Kip, number 11 earner, John Haremza, number 13 owner, Jeff Birdie, and number 36, Haley Hobson. So, and then again, the tool that I was using to look at ads is the Facebook ads library. So if you just go on Google and you type in Facebook ads library, you can really type in anything. I don't want to be controversial, but let's type in Donald Trump. I'm wondering if he's running any ads, since I know we're close to elections now. Oh boy, this should be interesting. So here it is. This is all the campaign stuff that he's running. You could see it all on there. So anyways, you could just type in any person's name that you want. Let's see. I'm wondering if Barack Obama is actually a very, very smart businessman. Of course, he's not running any ads. I know a lot of you guys on here like Tai Lopez, so let's see Tai Lopez. I think Tai Lopez spends, I don't know, some crazy amount, like $500 million in Facebook ads, something crazy. Oh, you can see here that he has a lot of Instagram, and he has some Facebook stuff going as well. So, but again, this tool, the ads library, is very good. So again, if you're liking this stuff with the MLM, if you think that you could start to learn all this process, guess what? I got something completely free for you. So I'll actually pull it up right here. It's called, this is completely independent. I do not pitch any MLM here, okay? I made this training specifically for you. If you're struggling in the MLM business, you want to generate a team, you want to generate extra income without babysitting your team, what I've done is I've created this 5-day training, okay? And it's completely free. You can go in, it's your downline how to grow with this free training. And again, this training is really for the MLMers that are struggling out there and want to learn. All you got to do is click here to download, to get your free master pack delivered now. This will send you emails. Once you register with the email, actually you can watch all the 5 days, and then pretty much it will tell you, you know, there's a couple lines. There's actually the 5 things you need to know in order to grow your business. But you know, look at the cases that we went through. Are they inviting people to the hotel meetings or the home meetings or the 3-way phone calls, right? They are qualifying the people that they want to work with. So again, this is just one of the tips, just one, okay? There's multiple. So in this free training, we actually go into this stuff. And again, my story, you know, when I first joined MLM, I was so disappointed with the leadership, you know, but it really wasn't their fault, because they were trained with the same methodology. Go out there, invite your family and friends to the hotel, whatever. So again, we've put together this training. Check it out. And again, if you want to learn more about what the upline is doing, go and research them. You know, use the Facebook ads library tool. Go and find out, like, hey, you know, what is my upline saying for me to do, and then what is my upline actually doing. So go and check this out for the Facebook ads library. And then again, if you want additional training, there is no MLM being pitched here, so it's completely safe for you and your downline. You can go and you can learn this stuff that other marketers are learning to use. Network marketing is marketing, so how they're growing their business online. So hopefully this has been able to help you. Again, go to onlinemaxer.com. Check out this free training. I know it will definitely be worth your time, and it will completely change your business. So with that, have a great evening, and I'll see you on here on the next video. Hey, I hope that you enjoyed that episode. Again, if you want a free 5-day training, go and check out legendarymlm.com. In the 5-day training series, you will find out how to market effectively in the 21st century and learn what your upline is not teaching you. Again, that's legendarymlm.com. See you on the next episode.